Hello guys, welcome back to CuppyCake here. As you can see, I have a new webcam. I hope it was worth it. This one's supposed to be like a whole lot better, so it should be like more clear. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Earlier on the stream, I kept on having like the things just messing up like randomly. I did find out that it was a graphics card update that needed to be fixed. So I did that, got a new webcam, fiddled with settings, so we should be good. And also during the stream, I got like super good advice. Leveled up CuppyCake over there, the robot to my right, I believe. We got some new weapons. Well, not new, but I upgraded them. The new weapon that I got is the Pikmin's Blade. I just completed that one. My level, because someone gave me some good advice. So I went ahead and I leveled up to 65 because I didn't want to go like way overkill. So at level 65 now. Went around scavenging for stim packs, Radaway, Red X, because they said that I would need that for the what is it? The Kitty Kingdom. They said that I would need the Red X and the Radaway for that one, for the Kingdom. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to, after I complete this part here, I'm going to go back to my camp, pick up my power armor, or I might just use that power armor that's in there, and do that. So without further ado,
buildings like this can be quite dangerous.
And I made CuppyCake more like scary, I guess, if you want to call it that. So without further ado, let's get into it. And then hopefully everything works out the way that it should. That is still scary.
Is it just me? Or is everything sticky around here?
Alright, let's see if we can find the thing. And I leveled up my hacking skill, and I believe I did. That would be awkward. Yes, I leveled up my hacking skill and my locksmith skill. So therefore, now I will not have any issues opening doors or hopefully opening computers and such. I'm trying to remember how to get back into this place. But we'll figure it out. There's a computer.
Looking at all this candy makes me sick. People actually ate this crap.
Oh, okay. And if I didn't say hi. I'm just super excited to get back in this game and get everything handled and said and done. Oh, okay. It was like, please don't tell me you froze. But it didn't. Alright, so wait, that's the... okay, so I think it's up there. Alright. Is it? Yes.
And now.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Security door control. Open. Open.
For a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka Quantum.
Main power is offline. Emergency lockdown is in effect. Well, then how do I turn off the... Follow. What's it called? Bottling plant. Okay, I'll take and find Cappy first. It said it's on the side of the building in the Old West themed area near the Nuka River. Try to follow it, follow the river, look to a 2-story building with the Nuka Wild sign on the right side. You'll find an Old West section opposite of the... Okay. I'll just take and go through again and hopefully figure it out. So I can open that. But why can't I? That's fine. Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's fine.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Welcome to the Nuka World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of
Oh, okay,
Nuka-Cola
there it is. So the
Quantum.
door is
But
open.
this isn't just a ride.
Nice.
It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola. Here in the mixing area, we provide, hey Mom and Dad, are you ready for a
Alright,
night out
let's
on
see
the
if I can find.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in
It's like the
refreshment
western
of a
side.
cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic
Okay,
Nuka
it
Cola Quart
says near
and
the
refreshingly
Nuka
patriotic
Quantum
Nuka
River.
Cola Victory.
Try to find it. Wild sign on the right side. Enter the Old West section on the opposite intended
Or for those
ride.
that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild.
Okay. Look for the Nuka, the building across from the Nuka Wild sign, which helps
Out
pinpoint
west,
its location.
they enjoy regional favorites,
Okay,
such as
there's
the
that.
classy Nuka Cola Quart and refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild.
Okay, so
Out west, they enjoy regional
building
favorites,
across the Nuka
such as
World.
the classy Nuka Cola Quart
Enter from the
and
wrong
refreshingly
direction.
patriotic
The
Nuka
opposite
Cola
direction for
Victory.
the intended ride will make it easier to spot.
Or for those that prefer a timeless
Nuka Wild.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's favorite soft drink. Nuka Cola began its
Enter
journey
from
in
the
the year
wrong direction going to
2042
the opposite
when our founder,
intended
John
ride will
Caleb
make
Brad
it easier to
Burton,
spot.
was a
Once you
budding
find the
chemist.
building, Cappy will be on the right side of it. And look for the Nuka World sign across from the
He
Nuka
dreamt of a
World
delicious soft drink
building.
that would provide
Okay.
energy, focus, and 100%. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers
Or a two-story
continue
building.
to create new and exciting formulas. It took
It's on the
almost
right
2
side
years to
as you
perfect the
enter the.
formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas.
Huh.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create new and exciting formulas. It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful, and Nuka Cola was born. It quickly surpassed other lesser beverages to become America's #1 favorite soft drink. Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad Burton and his team of talented
guys, I
beverageers
apologize, I'm
continue
trying
to
to
create new
find
and
it.
exciting formulas.
Okay, on the old style building.
It took almost
Okay.
2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, or for those that prefer a timeless root-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka Cola Quart
Wait, is it not
and
going to pop up
refreshingly
if I'm in
patriotic
power armor?
Nuka Cola Victory. Or for those that prefer a timeless root-based
Oh,
beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka Cola Quartz.
Alright, did I complete? No. That's a medallion. Okay, so I have the hidden safari, and the safari and the kitty thing to do. World of refreshments. Okay. Let me see. Park. Medallion. World of refreshments. I found near the entrance of the attraction, specifically within on the south end near the queue area. You don't need to enter the attraction to obtain it. This one's on one of the 7 precious metal quests. Alright, so that one's on the outside.
And refreshingly patriotic Nuka Cola victory. It quickly surpassed others' lesser beverages. Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2040. Nuka Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates.
So this one's near the
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
That's a bit weird. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Alright, so it says it's near the entrance.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the full clown comedy calendar.
There it is.
Nuka World is
Okay.
pleased to announce that a small
All
portion of
right.
your admission fee will be donated
So I think I completed everything there. So now, okay. Huh.
Attention guests. To prevent lip loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
I was told that there's a big monster on that one, and this one has rads. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the kitty thing. slightly blue.
The show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger.
Oh, they're painted.
Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
There better not be any.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got friends. We're getting and irradiated. What's wrong, Tin Man? Having trouble finding the wizard? Personally, I would have figured you for the scarecrow. Don't you think you're a little big for that ride? Around the middle, mostly. Though we do occasionally make exceptions for simpletons like yourself.
Okay, it says the Nuka northwest corner of Kitty Kingdom is in a direction called Nuka Racers. You can find the token machine right beside the entrance. So northwest, south, northwest. Nuka Racers. No, that's okay. By the entrance. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Copy location. King Cola. No. Okay, so there's one in the fun house. Okay. Alright, so let's see where we are and head to the fun house. Gift shop exit, King rides, Nuka Funhouse. Funhouse, it says that it's this way. Let's see. Right as the Kitty Kingdom Theater tunnels. Okay, Okay, Funhouse. That's the one I need to go to. So there's one over here. Funhouse. So the Funhouse is up there. Okay. Funhouse. There's a funhouse. Okay. We found the funhouse, and it says that it's in a room with a spinning floor. So that's what I would look for, is a room with a spinning floor. Okay. Warning.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the Fun House. And aren't we having fun?
Okay, apparently it says warning, funhouse may cause motion sickness. So, let's find out.
Don't worry, the mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Frickin' monkey.
Clumsy. I hope you are never damaged.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
What was that? I knew it was like, what was that? But then it's like, okay, there has to be something.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
You know, your comments are unnecessary. If you're not the one, help me. I see you up there. Oh, you. But I don't think it's something. It says hip to pause controls.
I'm in.
Set reduce motion mode on. Oh,
Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die. Oh, by all there we go. Man, keep trying. You're doing great.
there.
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Drink Nuka Cola today. That's funny. I guess it's that room. Oh shit.
Round and round and round and round.
It's not that one. Come on, you stupid frickin'.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Okay, so it's not that one. Not that one. No. Come on, you stupid frickin' douche canoe.
Now there's a lovely sight. Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I want to say something. Because it says the spinning room. Okay, so it's a red door. That helps like none. It does help. Ugh. Come on. Alright, so I guess I have to get out the power armor.
Clue number 7.
Then enter the power armor. So don't die.
That should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Okay.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
What? Stupid.
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid.
Apparently I completed the fun house.
Sorry, already gone, little raider. Don't worry, I've still got
There we go.
plenty of surprises in store for you.
Okay, so completed that one. So now it's saying alright, so no, there's a fourth, and it says opening one of the doors on the outer edge reveals the Cappy. Watch out for the radiation spray. Use Red X before going in. And then it shows that there's a fourth one hidden in the fun house in the kingdom with the room with the spinning floor. So is there another one? So apparently there's another one. I'll take off my power armor. And it shows that it's... It shows it's a pink door. No. 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 Oh, that's trippy. Okay. So it's not that one. No. No. Maybe? No. Yeah, no. It shows that it's a red door. There it is. Oh, okay, I got that one then. Alright, so number 4. Oh, okay, so that's the same one. Okay, so number 5 is hidden in a burnt out tower outside the main entrance of King Cola's castle. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head to the next one. Yeah, there's still nothing I can do about the load screens. I don't understand why they're so long and all. It says it has to deal with something with VSync or something, but and there's mods to fix it, but I'm not doing mess with the mods thing right now because it's set up for Skyrim, and I'm not doing mess with those mods. See what the next one says. Search tunnels, theater. Alright, let's see which one's closer. It says I am here, Kingston's here. It says it's up there. What happens if I get hit by one of those? Oh, that's what happens.
Both ways, stupid.
Well, that's one way to get to the tunnels. Tunnels. We're in the mighty tunnels. The mighty tunnels of... Well, it can't be Tunnel of Love, because that's in Fallout 76.
Did you hear that?
there more?
What are you doing out of costume again? Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. There's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming. Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the fog back in order. We'll fix this. I promise. There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
Aww. That's sad. We'll go get him. Alright, so I guess I have to go down this way. I didn't want to go out there. Man, oh man, oh man. Anytime now, thank you. Okay. So wait, do I not need to? Oh, now I can have to search the theater. Missed. Holy.
Oh no! You shut off my defenses! Oh wait, I'll just turn these back on!
You You activated my trap card. Oh wait, let me just turn these back on. Uh-oh. Might want to move, CuppyCake. Told you. There has to be a way to get up there. Oh, there's that burning building.
I've lost them, sir.
8 clues. Almost done.
Okay, now let's see. Alright, Alright, so the last one that I have to do is the Safari Adventure. The Ferris wheel and the treehouse. Where's the... hold on guys, let me... Alright, the Ferris wheel. The metal can be found into the... Alright, so it says the Ferris wheel is somewhere over here. So let's go to the Ferris wheel. Oh. Here's the Ferris wheel. Love it when enemies get like trapped in a plane. I wish I had my other power armor, because my other one had like a jetpack. Oh, and there it is. Okay. Alright, so now I need to go to the thing. To go to the castle? No, the theater. go that way? Well, I think that's the castle. Yeah, that's the castle. Oh, I have to go to the castle. Okay. Rude. You broke my leg. Rude.
Let's get this done.
I am so glad I took their advice and went and leveled up. Cause could you imagine? I couldn't. Or was there anything else in the castle?
You finally arrived! Quickly, the show is about to begin!
Was that something moving or just a trick of the light?
The show you've all been waiting for! Oswald the Outrageous!
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours. Ha!
My rat counter is spiking.
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on. Well, it seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
Not to be, or not to be. That's the question.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
You realize your friends are feral ghouls, right?
They're not feral. They're sick. They can't help what they've become. It's an illness, and it certainly doesn't justify you trying to wipe us out.
What do you mean, it's an illness?
It's an illness that affects the brain. We're going to find a cure, and we are going to drive you out of our home. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered, while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home. Over time, the illness took the minds of my friends, and those that we love. I am going to find a cure, and fix my friends before someone like you comes along and exterminates us all.
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave, but I made a promise to keep this place safe until my Rachel finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her, so you can be together.
No, you're wrong. I'm tired of this debate, and I refuse to have your presence here threaten us any longer.
We've got company.
I feel better now. Oh wait, where's the next one? Oh, there it is. Alright, so now I have to go to the safari, I think?
Chained up on the other side.
Why is it chained up on the other side? Oh wait, there's buildings out there? Huh. Didn't realize that. I want to see what's over there. Oh, there's gunners here? Be friendly. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. See if I can repair my armor. Wait, this is a workshop too? Nice. Alright, I need to repair you. Oh, and I need to put you back on? Yeah. I didn't even know that there was stuff out here. Alright, they're setting over here. Let's find out what's over here. Jump at me. I think that those enemies right there is a movie reference to Tremors. What were those things called? Graboids? I think. Are they up? Oh, no. Yeah, they're up there. It's all fun and games when you're on the left. Wait, you can hack?
Running close quarters subroutine.
I'm on it.
Well, no, just shut it down. Okay. Bye bye. Well, apparently there's something over there. Let's see what's over there. Well, you can't because... Huh. Okay. I guess let's just go back to the safari. Or go to the safari, I should say. But before we do that... Alright, so that's the last one that we need to do is right there. The safari adventure. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I need to put some stuff in the thing right here. So let's go ahead and do that, and then there's a building that's all the way out there up in the north area that looks like there's something out there. So let's go ahead and see what's out there. And then also I can take off this power armor. Because why not? That's just a junk. No, that's everything. Okay. That is 128. That is 174. I might just put that one. I forgot to put all the mods up. That's how I feel. Okay, alright, let's head back out here because it feels like there's something should be over here. Oh yeah, I'm Willy Wonka. What is that? Is it Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? I think that's the second one. Don't tell me I look like him. Alright, so there's things over here. Am I going right? Yeah, so there's things over here. What is that? Oh, there's power armor in there. Well, how do I enter? Is that the question? Huh. Oh, there's a basement area. Okay. Oh. That's cool. What is that? Is that a ghoul? Nope, that is not a ghoul. That's funny. You're just so funny tonight.
Nice.
Oh, Atom Cats.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
You're holding all my stuff. Better not die. Thank you. Okay. Alright, there's something over here. Let's see what's over here. Come on, you know you can make that jump. Oh. I found Rachel. That's sad.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually. And there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Please, Nuka World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
Sad. Man. Nope. What does Bethesda need to make sad NPCs? Is there anything even up there? I don't think so. Man, that was sad. It's... I knew that, one, she couldn't find a cure because there's no cure. But it hits you in the feelers, man. Right in the feelers. Is there something up there?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
That does 156, that does 128, so this one now does more damage.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Did you hear that? How may I assist you today? Perhaps if more robots possessed my mercy algorithm, we wouldn't be forced to destroy them.
Cannot go that way. Well, why not? Why make it seem like I can go up the ramp and then tell me I can't go that way? That is messed up, sir. Very messed up. I do not like that. Wait, what's the Brotherhood of Steel doing here? What legendary cricket? Wait, I know what to do. Safe crack. Increases the sweet spot of picking locks. Might as well take it. Is that a Deathclaw? The Angry Anaconda? No, that's a Gator Claw.
innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hine. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how could you be so stupid to allow Brad Burton to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Ah, yeah, nice try, Hine. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
So there's a computer somewhere? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just...
Man, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
Sure.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Sure.
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming
Take
from?
a seat.
Cito not know. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Alright, now we're following. So I guess more walking. Oh, look, a treehouse.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently making.
Oh, is that another gator claw? It just works. Am I able to move him out the way? Of course not. Out the way. Come on, Cito. Move out the way. Yes. I stopped you from walk. Oh, almost got him. Come on, you can do this. What do you eat, dude? Oh, yes. Yes, I moved you. You know, sometimes I don't like you. Wait, is that where it's... Hold on. Oh, it's telling me to do that. I met a man named Cito in a safari adventure. He asked me to help him take care of the Gator Claw investigation. Yes, go that way. And move, dude. Yes, yes, no, no, you stupid frickin' move, dude. Thank you. Move. If anything. Monster. Yeah, Cito might be strong. We are doing the safari. The safari park, I'm guessing. Right, the safari adventure. We just completed the Kitty Kingdom there. Oh, excuse me. And now we're, I'm guessing that we're doing this part here.
Attention, please. Today's performance
He was raised by gorillas.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. New friend Cito. Mean new friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Give water. Keep Cito safe. Now Cito big and strong. Cito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Cito.
You say nice thing. Cito like new friend. Now you help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Cito maybe no. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Cito.
I suggest you refrain from inhaling the tainted air here.
Okay, doctors. Let's see what this says. There it is. Yes, he would have. He, thinking that he seems like the super mutant follower that you get.
Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. Well, the thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Okay.
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Yes.
Do you know anything about a cloning facility around here?
New friend say strange words. Cito not know what new friend want, but Cito know more about Wrinkly Man. Cito see Wrinkly Man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Cito come with new friend. Cito help.
No, you can stay here.
No. Stay with your family. I got this.
Cito stay. Cito protect family.
We see how you can walk. I don't want to see how you fight. Runs into the wall. Cito, help. I played the main storyline a couple times now. I just recently beat it. The Nuka World I have not completed yet. I've done just the Automatron DLC. I beat Far Harbor, but that was like when it first came out in I don't remember when it came out. And I sat down the game and then didn't touch it, and then I recently just picked it up. So I have, but not the Nuka World. Earlier, someone gave me advice to level up because the only thing I know is that there's a big like monster or thing here, but I don't know what it is, and I want it to be a surprise because I think it would be cool.
At Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Let's take them out.
Okay, I greatly appreciate it. AFAT Manifesto? What is that?
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Psst. Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I've seen the
Chipmunk.
first season of the Fallout. I thought it was really good.
And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Unlock door to Nuka Gen replication facility. Deactivate the malfunctioning clone.
Survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been, hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used
Well,
it as a
thank you,
basis
Lord.
for
You
my
have a
new
good night.
cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later.
Okay, so there's a clone thing. He even made buffaloes. Project Cobalt. Hearing about this, I hope friends and realize it's an amusement park, but it's also holding several hundred living, breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environment requirements. I have asked for more information on Project Cobalt. I am continually met for denial. This project better produce something big. Thanks to Dr. Memori's help, I was able to isolate the segment's issue I've been having with PB041. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out as kept coming out of the Nuka Gen record inside out and then exploding. Okay, I think you need to put down the device if polar bears are exploding. Those darn AFAD idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they've analyzed my Corvega for I don't know, by filling it with manure, and then the security department assured me that it would be the last time that they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" printed across my security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to do to dispose of the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. I don't know. Those polar bears are freaking exploding. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. I woke up right next to the next gen replicator main terminal and program was running. It looked like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe typed legs, scales, 4 eyes, 2 tails. Amusingly, in my inbreeded state, I created fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. Oh no. Am I going to have to fight an anteater with 16 giraffe legs, scales, 4 eyes, 2 tails? That would be horrific. Okay, so there it is. difficulties opening the door. Thank you.
All systems are go, sir.
Alright, so there's nothing in here. Alright, let me sit up real quick again. Okay. So, saying that I have to go over here, but how do I get over there? I was saying that there's something over here. Alright,
Bingo.
Welcome center, so I guess it's down here. So you can go this way. Oh, there's doors right there. Why did music start playing? Oh. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I was warned not to touch that there was a mission that's later on. So I'm assuming that that's that mission, that's right there. Alright, so that's the terminal.
Survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I have left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here. And I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Okay. Program history. Okay. Program running Gator Claw. What's this one? Alright, so that's the Gator Claw. Subject survived, but appears to be highly volatile and aggressive. Okay. None. Codename None. It failed. Codename None because it failed. Oh no. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionization, radiation. Contamination made the subject too dangerous for the command requisition. Sample to the incinerator. Next attempt will... Wait. Okay, so that one failed. Okay. Okay, clear the remaining gator claws.
terminal's got this locked.
There's a terminal. I'm guessing it's that one. No. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Put me in water, why don't you? Dude, you heal really fast. Come on, get out of the freaking water. Thank you. Okay. Is that an elephant? I'm not going in there yet. Or do I need to? Alright, so these are outside, so let's clear out the outside ones first, I guess. You don't want to kill me now? You know, I don't appreciate it. I saved you.
The orange or Nuka cherry. Now available at any one of our.
And this is how you repay me? Last time I freaking saved you. I just don't want to meet you. Alright, so there's Slippy's treehouse. Alright, so I guess we go this way and then go up. It would be amazing. Okay, I read something about the Nuka house thing. Let me see. Let's see. Alright, hold on guys, I'm sorry. Location 1. Okay, here it is. Alright, so there's one in the maze. Okay, so I have to go back to the maze. And one behind the gorilla. Alright, so there's one in the maze. Okay. Alright, so there's one in the maze. I got it. Cool. There's one in the maze, and then there's one behind the, let's see. And I've missed that jump. Alright, so there's a dead end somewhere that takes me. Do I have the Nuka glasses one still? Yes. Okay, so there's one part that takes me to a dead end spot that looks like a wall. And that should take me to. Alright, let's see. That takes me to the thing there. I don't know why I did that. No, that's not it. Okay. I think it's over there. Yeah, it's right there. Yep, right there.
That's clue number 9. One left.
Okay, and now I have to go back to the gorilla. Where I seen the gorilla. Did you kill? Oh, they're red pups. Oh no.
Available at any one of our park concession stands.
Where was that big gorilla? There's the big gorilla. And it said... No, that's not the big gorilla. It was like a big gorilla. That's a bear. Let me see. Okay.
Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of complete quantum
Is it
formation.
Yeah, it's right behind that one.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Okay. So I got all the Cappy things. Let's go here. There's one in there, it looks like. And there's one down there. Let's find out what's in this cave. Bear cave. We're fighting bears. Okay. Before we do that, there's another one. Yeah, I knew it. There's... Okay, so I need to go back to the Cappy treehouse. See what this one does. So yeah, that's after I do the Cappy treehouse, that should be the last one. That for the tokens. And then I still need to find 5, I think it's 5 of the computer core things. And I have no idea where they are. So we will find those and do those two as we finish that. Okay. Deal with Cito and his family. Wait, what? What do you mean I have to deal with his family? Am I gonna have to kill Sito? I don't want to kill Sito. No, Sito. Sito must be brave. Wait, I thought there was something going to be big. There's nothing big so far. Oh, I need to go back up there. That's a fail. Wait, you can just... Okay. I love when I forget to do stuff and then I have to backtrack and y'all have to be tortured to watch me fail as I backtrack. This is fun. Get beaten by a maze. Oh, I did not miss that, and you know it, game. Man. At least I'm right here.
Sito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
Apart from your hideous family, yeah. I think the monsters here are gone.
New friend make bad joke. No worry. Sito think funny. How Sito thank new friend?
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Sito trust you. Sito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Sito say. Sito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Sito always remember you.
That's a baseball bat, covered in nails, and has 2 rockets strapped to it. Okay. Now tell me that doesn't hurt you. I thought it was, unless they were talking about those gator claws, I don't know what, unless there's something else that I'm missing.
If you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Let me see if I put other.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
What was it? Core. No,
Attention guests.
start for.
If you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I was just missing notes.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Okay, it's... Alright, hold on, let me take in fast travel to this thing here. And this will tell me what I need to do. I still want to make that because I think that looks cool. Okay. Okay, let me... Do I have any on me? Alright, so... Alright, so how many more do I need? Alright, so there's 2 more. Okay. Alright, so there's one in the market. And apparently there's one in a junkyard. So you'll find the junkyard to the west, located along the west side of the map. Okay. Alright, so I need to go to the west side of the map. A junkyard. Let me see what this says. Because it says the west side of the map. Alright, west side of the map. West. So apparently going to run, Forrest, run! I don't think that's the junkyard. Oh, that scared me. You're not nice. Oh, a glowing one. Alright, so that's the power plant. So I found the power plant. Okay, cool. So where is the Nuka World junkyard store? Okay, so there's one there. It says meeting up with, to find it, start meeting up with Sheriff Hawk. The robot will agree the first time I enter an area. From there, walk past them, turn left as the road. Okay, so, no. Nuka World Junkyard Core. Located to the west side of the map, you'll find a junkyard. Enter the barn. But I'm not seeing a junkyard. Is it a tree house? I'm not seeing a barn. Or a junkyard, that is. Unless it's down there. Oh, there's that map. Thank you. Oh, that's the east side of the map. Alright. Huh. That's the west side of the map, so I guess there's something down here. Let me see. Nuka World Junkyard. Okay, let's see. Okay. So it's down by Hubelis Camp. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that means I have to go down here. Okay. Let's go here. And then it's right above that camp area. There's a camp over here. That should be the camp. So that means that the junkyard is up the road from there. Yep, it's right there. Okay. And apparently there's a house that's here that's supposedly haunted. Supposedly. Because I remember watching a video on it. Okay, there's a barn.
Bingo.
Doing a bit of light reading to pass the time.
Alright, there's one. Okay, and it says that there's one in the market. Why can't I? Did I already get that one? I guess I did. Okay, and it says that there's one in the market area. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it says that there's one in the market. Once the easiest, simply go to the town market and you'll find it sitting on one of the vendors. Don't worry, you won't get called a thief.
Look at it chill out.
This place really makes me want a Nuka Cola.
Weapons of all kinds.
Everyone earns their place.
Okay, so...
You remember that, boss.
Oh,
Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
It says that it's on the table next to something that says sale.
just here to pick up some supplies.
Journeys across the
Don't worry
Commonwealth.
about me. I'll stay in line.
I guess I already got that one. Nope, it's right there. Cool. Alright. So I should be able to now open this. No, I'm missing one more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's right there. And then after I get those two, it will let me go all the way up to the elevator, and then I should be able to finish that. Cool. Yeah, thumbs up. One more.
This area could stand to sustain heavy assault. Impressive.
Okay. I should be able to ride the thing, right? It's just one in the grounds of that. An Atlantic Zone grounds. But that's... That should be up there. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, the Galactic Zone grounds. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Okay, galactic. It says galactic zone. Oh, okay. So I have. Okay, never mind. Now I remember. Okay, so let me. I have to turn back on the power. So I have to return back to gauge. So let's go ahead and do that, and go back to there. Alright. Let's see if we can go to the parlor and talk to what's her face. Do that. And then we have to complete the quest and to turn back on the power. And then I had to find that giant like Nuka Cola robot thing.
Remember, you won't see hidden Cappy codes without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you search.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
Yay! We go inside, we go inside, we go inside, we go inside. Yeah.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
In regards to Nuka Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Nice.
said something about a visit.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
There's a vault down here?
The formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
I won the contest.
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. was such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental
it's going well. I just saw the I found all the clues. I did the kitty castle thing. I fought the gator things.
A weapon?
I found all of the cores, other than that one at the top of the tower that I had to turn on the power plant. I did a lot.
You must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon.
And you're fine. You don't have to worry about
A
that.
quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up.
Yeah, all the streams are recorded and placed in the Fallout playlist.
When the power is cut, the door to the prototype
But I couldn't find the that big creature thing that you were talking about. All I found was the gator claw.
Set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
I don't know. Wait, so you get a gun or a suit? Which one would you recommend?
Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking?
The gator claws? So if I kill him, I get the gun. If I don't kill him, I get a suit.
Running out of steam? You should drink a Nuka Cola. That always gets me going.
So I should hit I want the prototype to get the gun then? And you get the recipe.
Some people say I can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking?
Yes, I'm trying to think. Lord.
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open. And I don't get my prototype ammo.
No, I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering.
Oh, be nice. Tell her good point. I smell.
There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka Cola?
That's all you freaking care about? Look, listen. He has been here a century just staring at that door. Staring at the Nuka-Cola. Staring at that. Staring at... I am talking, be quiet. And it's just staring at all this stuff. For over a century. Right? Over a century. And just...
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
You know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna do it. Let me talk to him.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
So, have you made up your mind?
Yes. If Sarah stays with you? Wait, I can do that? What happens if I make her stay?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired.
Oh.
In ways that words could not explain.
You have an itch on your nose, don't you, dude? That's what it is. He has an itch on his nose that he can't get.
I await your decision.
But I can scratch my nose all day.
I'll do it. I'll shut off.
All
the
you
power.
had to say.
Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long, long time.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
Nuka nukes? Ooh, the Nuka nuke launcher. Wait, is that a prototype? The Nuka nuke.
Excellent.
Say that 3 times fast.
The past yields such interesting finds.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. Don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
It was his choice.
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
It's been a interesting experience.
For both of us. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
If I find out that you stole his head and put it in the museum, that's going to be disturbing. Oh, and I made my robot a little bit more scarier. I forgot about that.
Sierra.
I wish you could have given me more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power.
Okay. Alright. Now what damage? That's a lot of damage. I'm going to get myself blown up with this. You should not have given me this. Okay. Now, I seen online that there's a haunted house that's here. So I'm gonna go there. We're gonna be Ghostbusters. And I also found out the reason why the stream kept on crashing on us is because the graphics card needed an update, and that's what was causing it to crash. And I got a new webcam that autofocuses. See? You should call Ghost Hunters. That's a good show. There's one episode that I watched. There was, I forgot which one it was, but he goes, "Something just touched me." It's my favorite episode.
What are the other games gonna do with Nuka World? Turn it into a slaughterhouse? Barn? Only makes sense to give us
Yes.
place.
He goes, "Something just touched me." Or the fact that they go to what is it? I think it's over there in Germany, and he the guy takes like a whole bunch of stones, picks it up, and he's up in the attic or something, and he throws it, and it's like, "Can you do that?" And then not even a second later, like something like takes the rocks and throws it back at him, and they run around, they run away.
Had the aim that knocked the batteries out of them. Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just got to understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Okay.
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The idea's crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start.
He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Cool. Let me go ahead and hop up. Alright. Home sweet home. Oh, I need to talk to that robot thing. Alright, where's that robot thing?
Nisha was right about you. I think I wanted to slit your throat.
Am I just going the wrong way? I think I'm just going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Alright, there's that guy. See if I can find that robot. There's the robot.
Mason?
Don't get him away from there, though.
So, watch what you like feet.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do? Why, that's just Nuka-tastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
I like that freaking robot. Oh. That robot needs to be a follower.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Hey there.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Sounded like a good idea.
Because it is. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are two ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Is there a difference between the approaches?
Well, settlers will probably rally some bodies if you try and wipe them out. But it's a guaranteed way to claim a spot. If you try to scare them off their land, there's a chance they might just tell you to take a hike. At that point, you might be able to buy them off. But it could end up getting expensive if you don't work them over a bit first. Beyond just that, there are some places out there overrun with trouble. Ghouls, children of Adam and the like. Those places aren't going to be interested in having a chat. So you're going to have more options if you go in guns blazing.
I have an idea. Let's take and wipe out a settlement and wipe out Sanctuary.
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Now, once you and the crew have cleaned the place out, those lucky girls and boys will move in and start working the place. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang you want to join you on the job?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Better bring a tarp. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit? Yeah, that one will do. So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll have some of our people meet you there to assist. Now, you're not gonna be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some trick or two up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you is just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Give those settlers hell.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to... okay, there it is. No. Okay. They should be over... I don't want to talk to Mason. Oh, what do the numbers mean?
I did. Packing disciples. Bunch of amateurs.
damn Nuka Cola stuck in my head again. The disciples are finally...
Those pack holes even look at me wrong.
Hey, Dixie.
Hey, boss. Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you've ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mix them with just the right ingredients, makes people madder than a hornet's nest. Perfect for convincing any meddlesome settlers to rip each other apart.
Sounds like I'll be putting it to good use.
Damn straight you will. I trust you'll make her mama proud. Only wish I could watch the show myself.
Sure, we carry guns.
Hey, Savoy.
So sick of fun, Cola. Up close and personal.
Alright. I'm guessing I have to talk to the other guy. I'm just hoping that the two animals aren't fighting, and if they are, I'm just going to go in, turn around, and leave.
Smarter than the last boss. Not like it's some big challenge. The disciples are finally where we belong.
Oh, it's an elephant. That's cool.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Need a sheep or a wolf? Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys, a couple operators left on their corpses in the back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets. It's more useful than that. Beasts find these things to be resistant. Toss them on the ground and anything nearby and hungry will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But, you're gonna want to be a safe distance away. Because, well, things leak a little. Don't want to end up becoming a snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. They ain't all knuckle draggers.
It's impressive, Mason.
Ha, ain't it though? Don't forget where you got those. And when you're putting that to good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us. Alright?
Nature King outside Red Rock. Alright. Red Rocket, here we go. Wait, what? Really? it's right. Oh, it's right there. Concord.
Hey.
Is this some sort of joke? There's no one around to kill. Guess we can at least check the place out. But next time, there better be blood.
Build your gang signal flag using the workshop. Okay. Check in on your crew.
Hey there.
Unimpressive, but I guess it'll do. The sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
Okay, that was uneventful. Maybe next time I should choose a one that doesn't require a you know, just walk in, capture it, and walk out. Maybe I should have made it a little bit, you know, worth doing.
Well. Word going around is there's some new raider boss tearing up the Commonwealth. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Using force. Force is always better.
Kneecaps? Meet bullets.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everyone knows this is a maiming job. So, which gang you want to back you up?
The Disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. Farm called Abernathy's not too far from our new outpost. Might be a good place to hit if we can. So, where do you want to hit? Yeah, that one will do. Now, forcing a place to turn over provisions ain't complicated. Beat the locals so bad they don't want to fight anymore. Put any backup they might have called in the dirt. Your crew will be waiting when you get there. I'll remind them not to kill the goods. Don't have too much fun.
Back and forth, it's like it's all over again. Alright, let's see.
Hey.
Hey, boss. We're all set. No dead settlers, huh? Pity. Good thing everyone else is fair game. You ready?
Let's do this.
With pleasure.
That man can fly. Or woman.
Hey. You're gonna give me and my gangs back in Nuka World everything we asked for. Got it?
Yeah, sure. You'll get all your supplies, all right? Jesus.
Wanted to trade a few things with you.
Take a look.
Oh, you can take the... Huh. Huh. Oh yeah, I look awesome. Yes. That's not bad armor though.
Hey.
Yes.
I want to change your gear.
Better be reasonable.
Go back to Nuka World.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who
Watch
they're
yourself.
dealing
The pack
with. You did
sticks
good.
together.
Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Hey, Shank.
Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make it.
She talked too much.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I will rip them to shreds personally.
Bingo. Only language raiders in the Commonwealth understand. Force. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
I love it when Commonwealth raiders think they're tough.
Hey there.
Well, look who finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You! You, the Nuka World waste pile, that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Leave while you can. Let's work together.
Sinner, it doesn't have to be like this. We can be stronger together than we ever were apart. Join my gang.
Are you fucking kidding me? I will wear your bows. Kill them!
I think we got our point across. I'm trying to find Sinner, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to find him. I think he's over there, up there, up there, over there. Alright, now let's fast travel all the way back here. This is so much fun, doo-da, so much fun.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs. They're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover, and enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, you can construct amplifiers to help as well. Anything else I can answer for you?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your own. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
Yeah, go ahead and send you to the outpost so I can
want you to
stop
head to
going
an
back and
outpost.
forth.
Alright. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Alright. How do I get the... I'm guessing I have to complete this first. Alright, so I need to make the raiders happy. Alright, okay, well, I'll see you then. You have a good day or night. see. Okay. Let me go here and build all my stuff that I need, and then go back there because all my junk and stuff is there. Make it a little bit easier. And then after I do building the little thing area up here, I'm going to most likely just call it because it's getting late.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Alright, I need to make bids. Now, I don't know if I make the bids here, if I can take and store it, or if it's just one. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. Alright, I need cloth. And I need to find more food too.
Place is looking good, boss. Everything a gang of lowlifes could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Nothing for now.
All right.
Okay. That's more of a tomorrow thing. I might do the outpost offline to make it a whole lot easier so I can start doing the main story again. That's what I'm going to do most likely is do it offline so I can do that to speed things up so you don't see me go back and forth, and everything like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So for it, tomorrow it's going to be a little different. At night I usually stream, but since it's Fridays, I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday I don't stream, but it's Monday through Friday. But on Friday I'm going to only be able to stream at night at 8:45 like I did tonight. So I won't be able to stream during the morning time like I did today. So, but yeah. So, without further ado, I am going to end it here. We made a whole bunch of progress. We took over all of Nuka World, and now we're taking over the Commonwealth, it seems. And my dreams are coming true because now the Minutemen are not going to like me. So, it's okay. So, without further ado, I'm going to end it here. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 8:45 p.m. Eastern. So, without a doubt, I hope that y'all have a great night or morning. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.